So, good evening, ma'am and sir. This is our final project system for Mobi app and Infoman. So, here is our proposed system, which is called pre-order systems for student uniforms. So, as you can see, this is the login page, and we're first greeted with an admin login, which has an admin ID and password to be inputted and to be proceeded to the next page or next PHP. But of course, when it comes to logging in, we need to create an account. So as you can see, here's the account creation. We will firstly need our admin ID, password, and confirm password. So for example, we have an admin ID of 600 and a password of Pogi. And of course, we need the confirmation. And if we wish to see or want to see the password, we just have to click the eye icon at the side, and there we go. So create an account, and if we want to know if the account has been created successfully, we will now go to our SQL log and look into the login table, and as you can see at the final part or the bottom, we can see the admin ID of 600 and a password name of Pogi. Now that we have created our account, let us go back to the login page. And for the admin login page, let us put the informations that we have inputted earlier. So we have 600 and a password of Pogi. And if we click logged in, we will now be redirected to our next. As you can see, we are now at the student list. And as you can see here, we have various number of student lists that we have already created. So, for example, we have the 2023-00168 Taribas Geo Salomon, and of course of BSIT. So, for this one, it shows the student profile picture, the student ID, student name, and course. So, we will now present to you on how we create or how to create a student data. So let's just click create new data. So we are in the create new record. So it consists of many different elements that needs to be filled. So we have student ID, last name, first name, middle name, gender, birthday, age, course, home address, email address, and uniform polo, uniform pants, PE shirt, and PE pants. So let us start firstly with student ID. For example, we have my student ID. Let's say 2023-00150. And let's say the last name is my name, which is Apuan Banzon. And for the middle name, Pogi Magpakailanman. Or let's just leave it at Pogi. So gender of male, because we're males. And for the birthday, so here's a little twist for our birthday. It has a it had excuse me, it has been programmed as a calendar system where or a calendar code where once inputted, let's just say day has been inputted of 31 and a month of 08, which is August, and the year of 2005, which should calculate it, and it should say age 19, which of what age of I am right now. So 08 and 2005. And there we go. The birthday and age has been calculated successfully of 19. So for the course, this is a edu. And for the home address, Alasasapang Likod. Okay. And then for the email address of pog5 at gmail.com or rods@gmail.com. It's alright, it's alright. And for the bottom, we have a uniform polo, pants, and t-shirt and p-pants. And for example, for my uniform polo, let's put it at XL. And uniform pants of double XL, and vice versa for the shirt and pants. So PE shirt will be XL and pants will be double XL. All right. So if you wish to save it, so click Save Record, go back to the student list and refresh the page. And as you can see, the data has been created. And if you wish to view the certain data or all of the student data, you just click your the created student data, and there you go. Here is everything that needs to be shown for the student view record.
And after that, after we create a student record or data, we just click here, and now we can see the all the information that we inputted. And if you want, or if we want to edit the record, we just need to click the edit record or the button record to edit. Then uh, I'm going to change the course, which is PSIT. Then the email. Then after that, we just click the edit record or the button. Then we just refresh it. Then as we can see, we are here in the database or the SQL database. And let's see if the record is has been updated. And this is the information. So you can see the course is edu. And I wait,
Yeah, I can see the
let's check.
problem, but it's alright. Try and doing it again because I saw the error that you did. Because the age was empty, if I saw it correctly. So let's try. Let's try it again. So yeah,
Yep.
let's go back to edit section and try edit it from the start, Gio. It's alright. It's alright. You can edit probably.
Now, now let's edit the location or the home address. Let's see, let's say less custom. Then the sizes, all large, and edit record and refresh. Then let's see if the information is updated.
There we
And
go.
the information is updated.
And there we go. So that is
And
all.
if we delete the information, like for example, here we want to delete this information, we just click the delete. Then as you can see, the information has been deleted here in the student list. Then let's check for the database if the information is deleted. And
And as I was
that's
saying
okay.
earlier, that is all the features for our system. And yeah, thank you so much for listening and looking through our system. And yeah, my name is John Clement M1 from
And
BSIT2E.
I'm Gio the Divas from BSIT2.
And thank you very much. That is all. And good night.